10,009.
So you have actually cured cancer?
Yes, yes. Yes, we have.
In the movie I Am Legend, a failed attempt at curing cancer left humanity in a post-apocalyptic state in which the majority of the population died from infection, while a small proportion turned into some other type of mutant creature of the night. Robert Neville is an immune survivor and the main protagonist of this film. He alone lives with his dog Sam in New York, hunting down the infected and performing tests on them in order to try to find a cure for the disease that he helped create. Here are some of the philosophical themes behind this movie. Internal conflict. Ideas repressed into the unconscious remain part of the person's mental life. Repressed wishes and impulses are under pressure, seeking expression.
The window is still open. We find something in a week or 2 weeks, we can reverse the spread.
Robert feels extreme guilt for helping to create the virus that destroys humanity, and for the subsequent death of his family that happens during the initial outbreak. In order to keep himself sane during his isolation, Robert expresses himself in a variety of manners, such as driving fast cars, golfing, renting movies while conversing with mannequins, and treating Sam like his own daughter by cooking for her and cleaning her throughout the movie. External conflict, self versus other. While I attempt to free myself from the other is trying to free himself from mine. While I seek to enslave the other seeks to enslave me. Conflict is the original meaning of being for others. These mutant humanoid creatures are the main antagonists to Robert throughout the film. They are affected by UV light, so they stay in the dark until nighttime when they go out to hunt. Robert finds purpose in his isolated existence by capturing these mutants and performing experiments on them in order to help find a cure to the disease that created them. Robert underestimates the mutants by falling for the same type of trap that he uses to capture them. This shows that the conflict is mutual and that both sides find meaning in fighting the other. After escaping the trap, both Robert and Sam are attacked by a pack of infected dogs. Sam fights valiantly to protect her master, but is eventually bit herself, and this causes her to become infected and slowly start turning into one of the creatures.
You're all right. You're all right. Samantha. Samantha, look at me, girl. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. Samantha.
Existential vacuum. Man's main concern is not to gain pleasure or avoid pain, but rather to see meaning to his life. That is why man is even ready to suffer, on the condition that his suffering has meaning. Due to the spread of the infection, Robert must put Sam down so that she does not become violent and start attacking him. Now all alone, and still failing in his experiments, Robert can't seem to find meaning to his life anymore. This is best displayed as he tries desperately to talk to a mannequin that is left in the video store, but gets no response.
Please say hello to me. Please say hello to me.
Seeing no options left, Robert goes on a suicide mission to kill as many of the infected as he possibly can before he eventually hopes to die himself. He nearly gets his death wish until he is quite literally pulled from his existential vacuum by a pair of survivors, a mother and a son. These two give Robert a new meaning to life, as he now knows that he's not the only survivor, and they remind him of his lost family. At the end of the film, Robert's house is swarmed by the infected. In a last-ditch effort to save the mother and her son, Robert sacrifices himself, but this time with a purpose, to give these two another chance at life.